Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to do a pick a card and we're going to tap into the guidance of the dream reading cards by Rose and Sarah. Okay, go ahead and focus on the options ahead here and see whichever one's called to you. Okay, good opportunity to practice our intuition. I even color coded with these candles for you if that helps as well. We have card 1, card 2, and card 3. So I'll give you a moment and we'll get started. All right, if you chose card number 1, you have card number 52, which breaks down to a 7 with connection. We are all connected by a universal sea of energy. All that you think and do will have an effect on the world. Reach out and connect with the world around you through love. Let's see if you can see that with the glare. Plug in, connect, send golden threads of light from your heart to everyone around you, beginning with yourself. When you connect with yourself, you are connecting to all living things. You are connected to everything through energy. You are also intimately bound with every other living and non-living thing on the planet. The whole universe is a sea of energy. We are all pure energy, and whatever one person feels or experiences, everyone on the planet is affected by it. This makes us co-creators. We aren't part of a divine source, and the divine source is part of us. When you understand and feel connected to everything, that's when you will consciously try to make improvements in your life and be respectful of all creatures and things, great and small. You have a responsibility, and therefore, for the things that are happening in the world. As co-creator with divine energy within you, you are capable not only of changing your life, but of changing the world. You may be going through a time when you feel alone and disconnected from those around you. Spend time alone, but do not be lonely. To be fully connected to yourself and your world is to live through the heart. Love is the universal language that transcends race, religion, politics, and gender. Connect to love. If you feel a connection to someone, it may be just that there is a karmic connection from a past life. This is a time for you to network and connect to your feelings, to people, to nature, to wildlife, to remarkable opportunities, and most of all, connect by listening. It is a very powerful way to connect. All right, if you chose card number 2, you have number 41, which breaks down to a 5 with renewal, rebirth. Examine what you resist discarding. Reassess what needs to be renewed and give a fresh start. Clean up all the things around you that are cluttering your life. It's time to clean up the clutter and start again. In order for renewal to occur, you need to get rid of old stuff to make way for the new. Your old life needs a spring clean, starting with your environment, your health, people, emotional baggage, sabotaging thoughts, and memories. A clean slate is in order before you can emerge from your cocoon into your full beauty. The seeds to your reawakening are being planted after a period of darkness. In your struggle to be the person you have wanted to become, you have felt a split in your psyche. Values and perspectives have changed dramatically within you. You are now ready to be rebirthed into a new you. There should be no unfinished business, so you are free to create new opportunities and attract into your life new people who will support you. We tell the same stories about ourselves, and in doing so perpetuate our own myth, so the wounds from the past never heal properly, and the cycle of suffering continues. Change your story. Watch the energy around it change. Your body will react differently as well. Get it out of your system. Cleanse. Start fresh. Just like the phoenix, you too will rise out of the ashes. The death and discarding of the old must be final so that you can move to the next exciting phase of your life. New inspirations are born out of despair and the death of the old. Surrender the old limiting beliefs and be reborn into the newness of limitless possibility. All right, if you chose card number 3, you have 49, which breaks down to 13 and 4. Those might be significant numbers. Growth. Growth requires you to step out of your comfort zone. Growing pains can help you in gaining wisdom and experience. The old must be left behind before growing into the new. Take a risk and see what happens when you become committed to your personal growth. Give up the old. The hermit crab knows when has outgrown its shell, and it searches for a replacement so it can fit more comfortably. If it leaves it too late, it will never be able to extricate itself from the shell it's in, and consequently that will prevent it from growing. Take action, and the universe will conspire with you to make it happen. Be willing to grow in every area of your life. Light bulb moments come to you in the stretch zone rather than your predictable comfort zone. Challenge yourself to step out of the familiar and adopt insecurity as a part of the deal on the road to growth and illumination. In reality, the only thing that can really count on is change. Resisting change creates limitations, which are fed by your fears and block your potential for growth. As Gandhi once said, we must become the change we seek in the world.